Alright, what is up? This is Slow Playthroughs back for more Skyward Sword. So, in the last episode, all we did was take on the entire final dungeon of Skykeep, basically obtaining all 3 pieces of the Triforce in order to make our wish for the power to defeat Demise. So that's right, guys, today is the finale of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Before we get started, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. Let's try to reach 20 likes on this video. That would be amazing, and I really appreciate it. Plus, it shows that you want to see more Zelda content on this channel, and it just shows your love and support for the channel and this entire Let's Play. It's been a hell of a journey, and I'm ready to get into this. So, we got to go through the Gate of Time into the Temple of Hyrule in order to, you know, actually see what the hell is going on. Because in the last episode, as you guys remember, Ghirahim just kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, he was like hiding, waiting for us, and then he ambushed us and then just took Zelda and said, "Fuck you, I'm gonna resurrect my demon lord." It was insane. So let's go and talk to Impa here. "Oh, Slow, it's Ghirahim. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him." Alright, cool. "He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry!" Alright, well, that's exactly what we're going to do. I believe it's this door right here. So we're going to go through, and this is just like, kind of like a parallel universe. Not really, but, you know, we're going back in time, so everything's going to look exactly the same, you know, before we drop Skykeep over here. But here we go with this quick cutscene. Ghirahim is at the bottom, and this part is absolute hell. Oh my god, I remember first time playing through this, it was just insane what we had to do. So you guys are gonna see. My boy Ghirahim doing some bullshit dancing right here. What is this? He must be really happy. This man's hyped. This guy looks like an idiot. What the hell? What a fag. I love this game so much. Like shit like this. It's like these little dumb things that they put in there. It's amazing. This man was using the instant transmission dance. He was like, "Twee, twee, twee," going back and forth. Like, I don't really see what the big deal is. He's just trying to be a magician, you know? Trying to follow his path in life. Just does the standard shit. "Hear me, my hordes. The spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged at the end of his blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear." And it just cut too fast. I couldn't even read all of it. Well, yeah, this guy's just trying to be a magician, you know? He's levitating. Like, you ever see that at, like, the fucking, I don't even know, circus or some shit like that. But, you know, they just levitate the girl or the guy, and that's it. I mean, he was using instant transmission as well, so this guy's got to be some kind of, like, magic guy. So, what you want to do at this part is you want to climb all the way down to the end of this area. Don't worry about killing all of them, only whenever you're forced to. So, they're going to put these fruits here just for you, you know, just in case you need them. And that can get really annoying whenever they just, like, crowd around you, so just, like, fuck, do that. And, make sure that you're well-equipped and you have... I mean, you don't have to, the Highland Shield's not necessary, but I'd say it's going to be a very wise decision to pick that up on your way, you know, throughout this game. And you get it at the end of the game, but I think it's worth it for the, like, time that you spend over here. So we got to kill all these dudes, and it can get really annoying sometimes. So, like I said, be well equipped with all your items, and don't fuck up like I am right now. Look at that. I lost 3 hearts to these assholes. Hello? Get wrecked. So anything that they drop, go ahead and just pick it up right now. It's not worth, you know, just leaving it back there. Let's do with the bomb. Hello? Oh shit, they all have bombs. My lord. Alright, well this is not good. Get the fuck away from me. What is this? I'm hoping that they just blow themselves up. Oh god, the moblins. Okay, so I'd say get a bomb out. Or, okay, never mind. You don't even need to. They just kill themselves. Like, they're so stupid. Oh my god, this camera angle is terrible. What the fuck? Alright. So you gotta be careful, because if they're, like, all crowded around you, you can't see absolute shit. Like, it's really bad. Okay, let's walk over this guy. Oh, shit! Oh my lord. What a fat fucker. Holy shit. He got wrecked. Thank God for the heart, though. But yeah, usually what you're supposed to do is just wait until the bombs, those like other Moblin dudes or the Bokoblins just drop their bombs, and then you're good to go. I mean, they'll just suicide death everybody else, like all their comrades. It's absolutely hilarious. And that's why you gotta pay attention whenever you're playing this fucking game. If you don't, you're gonna get screwed over. Yeah, I'm gonna try and kill as many of these guys as I can so I can get some health here. God. Yeah, you gotta really be careful, because you can lose a lot of health around this area. I think we're gonna get to the part where we fight some Stalfos. Yeah, right here. I think this is where we fight some Stalfos. Oh God, I am not looking for. Oh no, this is just the blue dude. Oh yeah, he runs away, and he'll charge at you. Oh shit, I forgot about this dude. Really annoying. Fuck off me, bro. I have to be using a potion more often. God, get the fuck off me. Thank you. Alright, so there's one more phase. I think this is where we fight the Stalfos. Oh lord. Get away from me. This is ridiculous. Like, this is the most annoying part of this, like, boss or just the final area in this game. Like, it's ridiculous. They make you do some stupid shit, I swear. Alright, so I think, please tell me this is where the Stalfos are, because I think this is the final part right here. Oh God, yeah. So I'm just gonna do that. Oh crap! They're both surrounding me, hello? Oh crap. Look at how much health I've lost so far. This is ridiculous. I should probably use a fairy that I have right now. What? Get the fuck away from me. Oh lord. Yeah, I'm gonna go and use a fairy right now. Alright. Get over here, and then screw these guys too. What the fudge, dude? Wait, do we have to kill all these guys? I don't even know. No, we can just go. Alright, cool. Well, I think it was. I say it's worth it so that we could replenish some health, but yeah, you gotta really be careful around that part. You just gotta stay focused and not try to lose too much health like I did. But just as long as you're, you know, focused on this part, you'll be fine. My favorite, where the game lags like hell. Holy shit! What is this, my lord? That was hilarious. Alright, let's go. You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy, hmm? You petulant brat, you've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This shit is intense, holy crap. This time there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before. I won't make that same mistake again. Here we go. Super Saiyan Ghirahim. That I promise! If only I put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice even, such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back again and again and again. I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or should I say a weapon, without mercy. For you, boy, I've prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and when I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as a fine sustenance for the Demon King. Here it is, guys. Demon Lord Ghirahim, the final battle. The most intense fucking match in this game. It is crazy. He is like a kung fu fighter. Like, seriously, legit. This guy's ridiculous. But he's pretty easy. This first phase, all you have to do is jump down here and do a fatal blow. You just have to knock him off. Like I said, he's got like karate abilities. Like, dude's insane. And he's got like extremely like tough skin. The man's really sturdy, and you just gotta push him off. It's pretty easy. And then he's got this phase that we've seen before time and again. Just push him off once again. It's really self-explanatory. I mean, this part's not too bad. It's the next part, like few parts that I'm kind of worried about. What the fuck? I'm just really worried about these next few parts, man. They're really difficult. And as you can see, this gets actually larger, so watch out. Do some fucking like spin kicks and shit. I don't even know. This man's looking like Chuck Norris. John Cena! He's here. Most overused fucking meme in America. Hello? Like, I think it's everywhere. Like, people use that shit like crazy, man. So yeah, you do it 3 times, and here it is. If you didn't already notice, Ghirahim is basically the polar opposite of Fi. You know? He's like a dark black version of her. Even his hair resembles it. He's got the little diamond on his head and the diamond in the middle. And as you saw, he's a weapon. He's a sword. It's crazy. So this part, you just got to use your shield, and then you have to stab him. So yeah, don't do anything else. You gotta just stab him. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. Gotta watch out. Oh shit. Messed up. Oh crap. Yeah, this part's really difficult. Oh, he also has Skyward Strikes too, which is crazy. Yeah, but it's all timing. It's really hard to stab him too because of the controls. There we go. Oh lord. Oh, and it makes the game lag too. Isn't that great? You can usually do it twice, but you just gotta have a steady hand whenever you do it. Just keep pecking at him. Oh shit. I shielded, what the fuck? Come on, bro. Don't do this to me. Alright, so here we go. Third and final phase. This is the most difficult part. You wretched brat! He gets this big-ass sword looking like fucking Cloud from Final Fantasy. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't even know what the fuck this is, man. But yeah, you just gotta chip away at it, and You gotta make sure and do it at the same time, like all in like a consecutive hit, because if you don't, then it'll recharge. Oh shit. Getting like locked into it. There it is. 2 hits and he's down. Down for the count. Yeah, all of it's all timing and focus, but overall, really badass boss. This is the most badass form of Ghirahim. Fucking love this guy. It's awesome. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of a man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? Ah, but never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Don't you see? It's all over. You and your kind have lost. This world and everything in it now belong to darkness. They belong to my master. Welcome back to us, Master. So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Ah yeah, my boy Grooves. Don't worry, Slow. Gruz has got this. This man's a fucking savage. Love this man. Yes, yes. Good shit. Slow, I got her. She's okay. So you are that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious, the humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects shivering on the rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When I last walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mauling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well then, I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Slow, it's all on you. Oh, and listen up, Granny had some info for you. The old girl says it'll take time for that grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. I know you can do it. So yeah, you've got to do this. You're all Zelda's got. You've got to make this happen. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying, as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. Yeah, what a nice guy. It's up to you now, Slow. Alright guys, so that was Insanity, an amazing cutscene. We got a lot of insight of what's going to happen next, but that's going to do it guys. We're going to take on the final boss battle. Before I do, I'm going to go ahead and make some last minute preparations and go ahead and save and shit. So I'll meet you guys back over here whenever I'm ready to go. Alright guys, so all the preparations have been made. I went ahead and healed up to full hearts, and I'm ready to go. So, like I said, I recommend saving before this boss fight because this is an extremely hard boss fight, but it's pretty short, and I'm really excited. All the hard work that we have done, holy shit, can you believe it? It's led up to this moment right here. Master Slow, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? Let's fucking do this. Let's do it. Understood, Master Slow. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. Yo, that's the first time she ever tried to be nice to me. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, here we go. Going into this disgusting ass purple shit hole. I don't even know what this is. We're going down the toilet, man. This place doesn't look too bad. It looks nice. This fucking dude, Demise. Yo. Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in the battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? With my big ass nose. And when you do, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule! When I finish you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. Such a nice looking place, and he fucked it up. Yeah, it reminds me of, I think Dark Link battle, whenever you're in the water temple. That's what it looks like. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Holy shit, guys, this is it. The biggest fucking baddest motherfucker of all time. This is this man, Demise. Alright, so this is a really strange boss battle. It's difficult, but it's pretty quick. So what you have to do is shield bash it, but you're gonna keep hitting his sword. So you always gotta time it correctly, so it's pretty difficult. Holy shit. I was doing so well right there, damn it! See, I almost like did a Skyward Strike there, that was weird. Yeah, I don't know how people do this so well, like, some people like time it like perfectly. And he's got super armor at certain parts, so you gotta be careful. Holy crap, this is insane. Damn it. There you go. Knock him down. That is phase 1. That's not even it yet. That's only the first phase. There's a second one. And this one's not as difficult, but it's hard for timing reasons. I mean, the last one was pretty difficult for timing reasons, but this part's like ridiculous. Oh shit. You just gotta do a backflip there. And he's got Skyward Strikes, but so do we. If you charge up your sword to the sky, use it, go crazy on his ass. For insurance, I'm gonna go ahead and use this heart potion. Drink up. Oh shit! Crap. Sometimes it doesn't go exactly to my like movement. Oh shit! Go crazy! Come on! Yes! Fuck him up! Oh lord. Okay, I wasn't even trying to do Skyward Strike there. Damn it! I can't charge it up in time. That's why it's so difficult sometimes. Oh my lord. It's crazy. It takes so much health too. Oh my god. I gotta use my fairy, man. I gotta use it. Oh crap. Oh my god, I can't time it in. Like, it's so difficult. That was a trick right there. Damn it. Boom! Shit, I thought I had it that time. Alright, come on. This is it? With 2 hearts? Yeah! 2 fucking hearts left. Oh my god, that shows how bad I am at this. But man, no practice at all. And I got it. Oh my god, my heart is beating right now. I legit thought I was gonna lose. Legit thought I was gonna die. Oh my god, 2 hearts left. I'm crying right now. Oh my lord. We did it! Like I said, one of the hardest bosses, but really quick and easy. Well, that just made no sense. It's not really easy, but yeah, it's really quick. Yeah, that was badass though. Exciting. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to the wander of blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. What a nice way of dying, laughing to death. What an idiot. But as you saw right there, he basically explained the roots of the entire Zelda series. So, as you saw, he stated like an incarnation of him will appear, just like all the other characters in the Zelda series. So, there it is. We've done it, sucking up all the bullshit that this man has embraced everywhere. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. Not bad. Sucked up all the shit. The Master Sword is truly an amazing weapon. It's awesome. Man, can't believe we did it. We beat the game, guys. This is it. You have done well, Slow. Slow. Thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call The Legend of Grooves. That's a little joke. Yo, I don't give a shit, man. I'm still waiting for that game. Better see this shit in 2016. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Oh, well, you know, just glad I can make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Hylia, your grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Slow, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your roles as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please, set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. Slow. Slow, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Slow. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you the words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but now I wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Slow. May we meet again in another life. What? Impa, why? Come with us! Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but... You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight, to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away, to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them, as do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. See? I told you we'd meet again. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. Alright guys, so that is basically going to do it for the Skyward Sword Let's Play. I just want to say thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this entire journey. I started this back in December, and now it is actually August of the next year, okay? I started this back in December of 2014. Can you believe that I've been playing through this game this whole time? And, you know, certain things happened during that time period with school, family, you know, just real life situations and shit. It just wasn't easy to record or find the time to record or even, you know, sit there and try to record these kind of videos because of how long each episode is and just how much content I want to put into it and how much work I try to put into this Let's Play. It just wasn't working out. But because of this summer, I felt that it was time to finish it, and I also wanted to dedicate my time and efforts to you guys and in tribute to Satoru Iwata, because after his you know, unfortunate passing away, I felt that it was the right thing to do for this man. You know, I had to show him that I'm doing this for him. But like I said, it's not only just that, you know, I wanted to finish this for myself, for you guys. There was just so many reasons why this game needed to be completed. Plus, I love this game so much. It's such a great game. And as you saw at the end there, Impa actually turned out to be the old woman, okay, in the future. She's actually that old woman because she had the bracelet, as you saw, Zelda gave to her. And I'm not gonna lie, the most, like, funny part, it was hilarious. She, like, she, like, faded away. She turned into, like, dust and, like, sparkled away or some shit, like some fantasy world. I don't even know what that was. But I sat there and I was laughing my ass off. Oh my god, I had to have my mic muted for certain parts of there because I was laughing so hard. I don't know why, dude. It was so bad. But, yeah, once again, thanks again for everything, you know. It's just an amazing game, and I'm glad I got to share my experience with you guys, you know, all the stories that I told throughout the whole entire thing, and, you know, just playing through it a second time, I'd say I got a better understanding of the game. So, thanks again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Slow? What will you do now? Alright guys, so just real quick, at the end of every Let's Play that I've done of every game, it's just become a tradition where I go and, give my personal opinion on the game and a quick rating. Remember, these aren't serious at all. There's nothing, too in-depth about it. I'm just giving myself a way to have a quick reason on why this is a good game that you guys might want to pick up sometime. And, just a quick rating on it on a scale from, 1 to 10. Just the usual shit. But you can call me IGN for all I care, but, let's get on into this. Basically, this game is an amazing game. It has a lot of content packed into it. I'd say over maybe 60 hours of content, maybe even more than that. I don't even know. It's such a long game. You saw that each part that I had varied. It ranged from 30 minutes to more than an hour long. So you guys already know that it has a lot of content packed into this entire game. At the same time, it's a Zelda game, so it's to be expected for it to be this long, but a lot of cool new enemies, a lot of cool new mechanics with, the stamina and stuff. Even though some people might say that is a negative, I think it's actually, a positive thing because you get increased speed, you get to do some cool parkour shit and walk on the walls and stuff. You look like Spider-Man, man. It's awesome. So the only thing I'd have to say that is just not good are the controls. The controls are terrible. And I wish that there was a way that they implemented, other version of it where you could, play with a controller, hook in a GameCube controller, or I don't even care. It could be the Wii Classic controller or something, just not the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, because it's really uncomfortable to play that way. And I understand, yes, the Wii Motion Plus integrated is supposed to make it easier, but as you saw when I was fighting Ghirahim, I had a shit ton of trouble trying to shield, or not even shield, stab. I was trying to stab, and I couldn't do it because every time I would, hit with my Wii Remote, my whole body would shake at the same time whenever I'm doing it. So the nunchuck would shake, and then I'd do a fucking spin attack or something ridiculous, and it just wouldn't do the input that I initially wanted. So it's very unfortunate that the game had those controls. Had it not, this game would have been flawless. Seriously, this game is almost near perfect. It was just the controls that disappointed me. So that's why I'm going to give this a clean 9 out of 10. Once again, don't take anything too seriously. This is just my personal opinion on the matter and how the game mechanics work. But great story, amazing story. One of the most in-depth stories for a Zelda game. Next to it would probably be Twilight Princess or Majora's Mask. Those two games have great story, as well as Wind Waker 2. Ocarina of Time we didn't go too in depth with the story, but I thought it was fantastic of a game by itself. And overall, I can't wait to see more from this. And that's basically going to do it. So, once again, thank you so much for watching the entire Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, that leaves a new Let's Play opening. So, if you guys want to, I'm always open to suggestions. Comment down below. I'll consider whatever you say. And we'll see what the future has in store for us. So, talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.